So in this video, we're going to talk about how to redirect to another web page using JavaScript and HTML. So there are two different ways that you can redirect to another web page. We're going to open up the console so we can show what's happening here. One of those ways, they're actually both going to use window.location. Okay, and one of those ways is going to be replace, and one of those ways is going to be setting href. So replace is a function, so we would pass an argument here like my domainname.com or mydomain.com. Okay, pass something in like that, and then href we would set that to mydomain.com. If I can type that out. So that's the two different ways to use those. You'll use those in different situations. So replace would be when you actually want to do basically simulate an HTTP redirect. And what that means is that if I do replace, that's basically going to pretend like it's replacing the current page that I'm on, in the sense that if I press the back button, it will not go back to this page. Either I won't be able to press the back button, or it'll go back to the page before the current page I'm on. So it'll be like this page was not even there. So like if you look at it in history, this page would be replaced by the new URL. So let's take a look at that. We'll go to maybe Stack Overflow and see how that would look. So if I execute this right here in the console, we'll go to Stack Overflow. And now if I go back here, then it's just going back to my normal Firefox homepage, right? So it's like I never was even at the page that I was on before. So let's say I go back to this Mozilla Developer Network page, clear out some of this console garbage here, and let's use the other way, which is window.location.href. Okay, so this is a getter and a setter. So if we were to do that, it would give us the current location. And if we wanted to do, maybe a redirect isn't the best word, but we can change the page by just setting this. So again, this wouldn't necessarily have the same functionality as a redirect, but it depends on how you're using the term redirect. So if I do window.location.href equals, and then whatever place I want to go to, now this will change the page, but it will keep my previous page in my history. Okay, so now if I press back, then it's going to take me back to where I was before, and then I can go back again, forward, stuff like that. So those are two different ways to redirect pages. Remember, both are going to use window.location. One will use the replace function, which will take an argument, which is a URL, and that is like unto an HTTP redirect, whereas it's not going to keep the current page in your history. And then the other way is using href, and this is going to take in the URL that you want, and this is going to keep this current page in your history, so you or your users can go back to it if you want. Hopefully that's clear. Hopefully that helps out. Let me know if you have any questions, and keep learning, and we'll see you in the next video.